Some viral swim videos can actually make your freestyle faster, and some are just noise. I've tested the ones with millions of views, and I've chosen the ones that can actually make you faster with less effort. Let's check it out. And I want to specify that we searched viral YouTube shorts. We searched how to swim faster at freestyle. And one of the first things that popped up was by a guy who has a channel called Team Razzo. And he's showing the difference here between a 2-beat kick and a 6-beat kick. Let's check it out. Wow, first of all, that guy is an amazing swimmer. I wouldn't be surprised if he was an Olympian. I don't know who he is, but his stroke is powerful, it's fast, and it's also beautiful. That guy knows how to swim. But the one thing I want to point out there is when he's showing the 6-beat kick, he is in a dead sprint. You don't always have to be in a dead sprint when you do a 6-beat kick. You can actually successfully and efficiently go long distances with a 6-beat kick. The 2-beat kick is great if you have a problem with overkicking and you find that you get way too tired, way too fast when you kick. You want to first kind of learn that 2-beat kick style like he's showing, and then you can progress to adding more kicking to your stroke. That way you're more of a versatile swimmer. Now, of course, if you're getting tired way too fast, I have a freestyle fix finder. It's totally free. It can tell you the exact issues that is messing your stroke up, and you can find it in the link below. Check it out. But that guy was great. Let's take another look at one of his videos. Wait a second, I've got to see that again. Let's see that one more time. So that was a pretty crazy drill right there, but I can see what he's talking about. By going on his back like that and just focusing on pushing down, that can really help you finish your stroke and then just feel that last bit of water that a lot of swimmers miss. Now, you need to finish, and one way that I teach my swimmers to finish is that I get them to wear swim paddles with only the middle finger attached, no wrist strap. That way when you go to finish, if you don't finish all the way, the paddle will fall off when you pull your arm up. Just a little trick. Let's see what's next. All right, for this one, it looks like we have 95-year-old 100 freestyle national champion. Let's see what this is all about.
Take your marks.
Yo, his goggles fell off and he kept pressing on. I don't blame him for flipping over to his back. I mean, he didn't even stop to fix him. So actually his stroke looked pretty solid on the way out. What do you guys think his time was? Put it in the comments. I'm guessing. Now this one is from Swim Gym. You've probably heard of it. They're talking about how to regulate your breathing. Let's see.
A few tips to regulate your breathing to swim easy. 1. Don't hold your breath when your face is in the water. You will blow up your lungs. Make sure to exhale up to 50% of your air when your face is in the water so you don't start to hyperventilate.
Wait a second, he said blow out 50% of your air. I think that's too much thinking. We got to simplify it. You do need to exhale. He's absolutely correct with that. Let's see.
2. Don't exhale all of your air in the water too fast. A tip is to use your voice to regulate your exhale nice and easy. 3. Choose a breathing pattern that is sustainable for a longer period. Always breathe according to need and that fits your goal. So, for example, endurance swimming requires 1 and 2 breathing, 1 and 3 breathing tops, but also try to make combinations to get enough air inside your lungs while swimming.
I've never tried the humming. It's an interesting concept. Maybe you guys have. Let me know in the comments if you had or not. But I could see that that could work and maybe ingrain into your brain that you need to exhale by humming. It's kind of weird, but it might work. Now, I do agree with him when he said you need to breathe according to what you need, because some people think that they need to bilateral breathe no matter what. And that hurts them when they race. When you're racing or trying to swim hard, don't bilateral breathe. Breathe when you need to breathe. And he had a nice freestyle stroke as well. Just his head was a little bit too far down, in my opinion. Needs to look more at a 45-degree angle to swim faster. All right, this one's got freaking 70 million plus views, and it just says he jumped from how high. I don't know what that pertains to swimming, but let's have a look.
Check how high this is. All right, ready? Splash. My turn.
Well, that's not teaching us much, but would you do that? I wouldn't. Crazy. All right, next we have from My Swim Pros, Ferris Kisbati, giving us some advice on breathing. Let's see what he says.
Here's how you can improve your breathing while swimming freestyle. Now, it's so important that you enter the water with your fingertips first, and as you extend, you start to rotate onto your side. Now, you want to be really patient here. What a lot of swimmers do is they rush the stroke and you don't have enough time to get your breath. So as your fingertips enter the water and you extend, you're on your side, you keep one eye under the water, one eye above the water, and as you're moving, your head is actually going to create a wave that's going to give you an air pocket, and that's how you're going to get your breath. So make sure you're patient, exhale through your nose and mouth, puff out the air so that you can inhale that fresh oxygen that your body needs, get your breath, and then as your head rotates back down, that is when you initiate the catch with your early vertical forearm. You catch the water, and then you roll into your next stroke. So make sure you're patient, don't rush it, give it a try, and happy swimming.
Yes, you need to make sure that when you go for a breath, you make it go with your rotation, and then you don't start pulling with the other arm until that head goes back down. Absolutely brilliant advice. I think Ferris is spot on with this. It just makes swimming so much easier and simpler, and that timing can't go wrong with this kind of advice. So remember guys, we just searched how to swim faster at Freestyle, and here's another one with thousands of views that says so much for taking it easy. Let's take a look. Wait a second, let's see that again. Well guys, I would have to say that I agree with this coach right here, because a lot of times people get stuck with just swimming easy and slow and technique all the time. If you want to get faster at swimming, you have to train fast. Not all the time, but you need to make sure it's part of your routine. But pretty funny video. All right, the next one is from Effortless Swimming. This is what 10,000 hours looks like. Whoa, hold up. Let's see that again. Now I've analyzed the swimmer in this on my videos, and you've seen it before, but I want to see his stroke again in this clip. I've never seen this clip before, so let's see that one more time. The simplicity of that stroke is amazing, and that is the key to performance. If you want to learn how to do that, check out my click moment. It's me working with a swimmer in real time, getting him to that feeling, and that feeling is the key to speed. All right, this next one is simply called the strength. Let's have a look. Wait a second, how many plates was that guy pulling right there? Let's see that again. Man, those were 20 kg plates and it looked like he had 4 of them. So we're talking about 80 kgs. If we do that in pounds, what's that in pounds? Somebody give me the conversion. That's gotta be like almost 200 pounds or something. That's insane. That guy is freakishly strong. If you can get resistance like that in the water and try to hold your stroke together, you can certainly build some real swim power doing that. I love having a backyard pool, and I love it even more when it's crystal clear and sparkling. But when there's leaves, dirt, and me having to brush the walls, it's a lot of work and it adds up. That's why I've been testing the iGarden Pool Cleaner M1. The first thing that stood out was the battery life. It can last up to 16 hours on a single charge, so you're not constantly pulling it out of the water. Once charged, you choose the mode, place it in the water, and let it get to work. For a deeper clean, the M1 can start with the walls and water line first, then move to the pool floor. Dual grip traction system helps it climb, grip, and move across different pool surfaces, giving you full coverage of everything in the pool. On the floor, it uses an organized S-path cleaning system to cover systematically the pool, not just randomly. And it uses AI target mode to detect and clean debris right where they are. It can actually see with its dual action camera system. It just finds the dirt and goes straight to it. And that's where AI target mode delivers a 20-minute quick clean when the pool is not that messy. It just has a few dirty spots. And instead of wasting movement across the pool, it goes straight to it with its own vision. As you can see here, it went straight to the dirt. And apparently there was one very unlucky frog that got in its way. It definitely knows how to find the mess. The M1 also uses an AI adaptive suction, adjusting power depending on the debris. The dual force gives it strong pickup power without sacrificing runtime. And the filtration system helps capture both large debris and finer particles. So it really gets all the finer dust and dirt in the pool as well. When it's finished, you open it up, empty the debris, hose it down, and yes, that frog was right there. Put it back together and it's ready for the next clean. For regular maintenance, the AI timer lets the M1 clean automatically every 24, 48, or 72 hours, helping keep the pool swim ready with less daily effort. It can also maintain your pool floor for up to 30 days with minimal intervention. At night, AI target mode can automatically activate the LED night light so it can continue detecting even when there's no light. The AI camera processing also helps locally on the device so you can get smart cleaning without sending camera data to the cloud. The benefit is simple: less babysitting, less manual cleaning, more time to actually enjoy the pool. The iGarden Pool Cleaner M1 also comes with a 3-year warranty and 24/7 customer support. So if you want a smarter, more hands-free way to keep your pool clean and get ready to swim at all times, check out the iGarden Pool Cleaner M1 through the link below. And let's get back to the video. Did you know that only 20% of our viewers are actually subscribed? If you become one of our subscribers, it really boosts the channel and helps me out big time. So like, subscribe, it's so much appreciated. Now, if you want to see a video where I'm using these same tactics on my non-swimmer wife to help her swim faster in less than 15 minutes, check out this video. And until next time, take care.